Good morning, my dear children. Today we are going to study chapter 12. What if it finishes? As the chapter name suggests, what if it finishes? What is it here in this chapter? Children, here in this chapter, it refers to the natural resources. Natural resources presented giving by the nature to the human beings for their better life. And like air, water, all trees, etc., these all are natural resources. But what happens if it finishes? It means it may be something very precious to us. Yes, as you know that our total life is very fast and from the vehicle from one place to another. We use them to go from one place to another. So this chapter is related to the petroleum products. Now let's come to the chapter point. In the chapter, it is started with a bus journey in which a school trip is going to the Adlet Step Well, which is about 18 kilometers from the Ahmedabad. And this is a picture of Adlet Step Well in which water is stored. And it is a map in which you can see this is Gujarat. Ahmedabad is situated in Gujarat and its capital is Gandhinagar and it is western side of the India. Now here the children they started while going on the road trip, as we all generally to all the children started to count the buses, cars, motorcycles, etc. And suddenly the bus stops at the bus stop. Hear the honking of all the vehicles, the children listen. Yes, like as you are observing, so many vehicles are running there. Some are popo doing like that. And they all are in a started form. Like this in a black part. Here it is called as the smoke coming out from the vehicles. And this boy as it starts coughing. Why? Only because of due to the pollution of air. Now their bus trips again. When the green light comes, it starts. But their bus stands or stop at the petrol pump. Why? Because now it may be in the petrol is required in their bus. Means at the petrol pump can they reach there? After some times the bus stopped at the petrol pump. There was a long queue. It seemed as if we would have a long wait. We all got down from the bus and started looking around the petrol pump. We saw many large boards and posters. This type of large posters you can observe, you can see on the each and every petrol pump. Here, like this, a small drop of oil is standing and it is the sign who is telling you that petrol and diesel will not last forever. Means they will not remain as it is. If we do not use judiciously, we do not use them properly, then it may be lost and it may be finished. Save it for your children because if we do not save it, it will be finished. And what will our children will do now? Make every drop go a long way. Means when you are standing on a red light signal, you should stop your engines. Okay. Switch off the engine when you stop the car. and not keep on running the engine. Means here the petrol pump rate is given, but now its rate is very high. Here the children went, they observe the last posters, they get conversation with the petrol pump uncle who is standing there who works on the petrol pump. Like Abraham asked one question, from where do we get petrol and diesel? The uncle replied, from deep, deep down under the earth or under the ground. Manju, but how does it get made there? Uncle, it is formed naturally. The word naturally reminds you, it means the oil, they all are natural resources to the human beings. It is formed naturally but very slowly. It is not made by a human being or a machine. Abraham, then we don't need to buy it. We can take it out ourselves using a bore well like we pump out water. Uncle, no, it is not found everywhere, but only at a few places in our country. We need big machines to pump it out and clean it. Means we pump it out and we clean it in a big machines, refineries. Okay. They discuss further, is petrol going to finish? The poster said that petrol is not going to last forever. Uncle, it does not get made as fast as we take it out. It takes a very long time. Means it takes lakhs of years for it to be formed under the earth. Abraham, how will vehicles run if the oil finishes? Manju told them, on CNG, I had seen on TV that vehicles which run on the CNG give less smoke. Uncle laughing, that too comes from below the earth. It is also limited. Divya, electricity can be used to run vehicles. I have seen an electric bicycle. Abraham, we will have to do something, or else how will we travel when we grow up? Divya, my dadi or grandmother would be happy. If fewer vehicles run on the road, she says, look, vehicles line up like ants. What will you do when you grow up? Manju, see, only one or two people are sitting in these cars. Why doesn't everyone use a bus? That will save petrol. One bus can carry many people. Manju, when I grow up, I will invent a car that runs on sunlight. Then we won't have to worry about it getting finished and we can use it as much as we want. If children now these days such alternative vehicles are using like the internal combustion engine, natural gas vehicles, biodiesel power vehicles, hydroelectric car and solar cars. Alternatives to burning petroleum like the solar powers, wind power, hydroelectricity and nuclear energy. Hydro means water based energy, wind means the air based energy, solar means the energy get from the sun. Next, treasure from the earth. Petroleum is a kind of treasure. It is very precious because it takes lakhs of years to be made naturally under the earth. It is not easy to find out where oil is deep down below the earth. Scientists use special techniques and machines to find this out. Then, through pipes and machines, petroleum is pumped up. This oil is a smelly, thick, dark colored liquid. It contains many things mixed in it. To clean and separate these things, it is sent to a refinery. You have heard of a refinery? This is the refinery. Okay. It is from this petroleum or oil that we get kerosene, diesel, petrol, engine oil, fuel for aircrafts. And do you know that LPG, cooking gas, wax, coal tar, and grease are also obtained from this? It is also used in making several things like plastics and paints also. Now I started thinking about saving oil. I remembered that sometimes Baba keeps the engine of the tractor on and while doing something else. At times the pump in the field is also left on. So how much oil would be going waste? I thought it I will surely talk to Baba when I get home. Now, children, come to this part. Here two things we need from you. That how much oil means the quantity of oil your scooter, car, pump, container can fill at one time. How much petrol or diesel can be filled one time at a scooter? Like in scooter, generally 3 to 4 liters of petrol. Car, it may be into 10 to 15 liters. In tractor, it may be 40 to 50 liters. And how far can it go each 1 liter petrol or diesel? Scooter go 30 to 40 kilometers. Car 10 to 12 kilometers. And tractors much more less 5 to 6 or 7 kilometers because it depends on the size of the engine. It requires that much of oil or the fuel. Now, the last part of the chapter is wood for chulha. It is again the natural resource which generally we use in the villages to cook food in the chulhas. Like here, the picture of a Durga lives in a village in Haryana. Every day she spends many hours collecting wood for the chulha. Her daughter also has to help her in this. For the past 3 months, she has a cough. Means she is suffering from many diseases related to the breath. But now it is not the same thing. Now in India, under the government schemes, our 90% of our houses have the LPG gas. But today, about 2/3 people in our country use wood and dry twigs, etc. But now, most of the part in India use LPG gas. Okay. LPG means LPG full form liquefied petroleum gas. And CNG compressed natural gas. Okay. Thank you.